I do know that ECU is typically referred to as our little brother. That's what I like to call them. That is what my dad raised me to know, so that's kind of what I know about it. I know that we beat them very often. I like to refer to it as not like a real rivalry. I think that they think of it as more of a rivalry than we do.
It's a big matchup. It's always a big matchup. It's Battle of North Carolina.
So what were your thoughts on the homecoming game last year for football?
I think it was a showdown. I mean, it's ECU. I mean, why not? I mean, this is the best place to be, I feel like. And we do it better here. We do it better here.
Blake Carroll, defense coordinator here at East Carolina, going to my 4th season.
I'm Donnie Kirkpatrick. I'm the offensive coordinator and the quarterback coach for the East Carolina Pirates. I have now just concluded my 15th year total.
The rivalry we have with NC State is just a fun rivalry for our fan base, but very competitive for our athletes and our coaches. And I think both teams bring out the best in each other and make each other better, and I think it certainly did this past season. Huge game for us, huge game for our seniors and our athletes and our fan base and our university. And for many reasons. One, it's the first game of the season, and you always want to have a great start to your season and be off on the right foot there. 2, you're playing an in-state rivalry, and beyond that, they were a top 25 team with a Heisman favorite quarterback. Yeah, so as a defensive coordinator, your strategy is keep points off the board and try to shut them out. And if they don't score, they don't win type of mentality.
But we were trying to come out and be very aggressive, which worked a little bit in our favor, worked a little bit against us. We did throw an interception early in the game, trying to throw deep.
The momentum for our guys is we always talk about, hey, the next play. And that's the big thing.
I made sure to come back out the next series and be very aggressive so that he would know I was still confident in them and him as well.
We get down there and they're inside the 5, and we have to punch the ball out and create a turnover down there, which is huge. So they got the ball back to their offense right away. And then the next, we're going to get points, obviously. We punt the ball. They're back down in that summer goal line area, going toward the Murphy Center. I think they had 4 downs within the series there, and held them out for 2 downs. On 3rd down, they go for it again. We hold them out again. If they score on any of those series of plays there, it puts them up 2 scores. Analytics show like very little chance you have to come back from 2 scores down within a 4th quarter.
Well, we'd gotten the ball back, and it was what we call a 2-minute offense. It was about 2 minutes and maybe 7 seconds. So we were pretty far away. We were about 70 yards away from a touchdown. But we felt like if we could get the ball inside the 25-yard line, our field goal kicker had been very good. He was a returning all-conference player. He had won the Navy game in the same situation the year before, and on like that. So we go to the menu, and 3rd down, we throw a pass to Keaton Mitchell. We catch him in a man coverage. Keaton Mitchell's not going to be covered by any one man. So he took it, made a long run. And then basically we were just trying to run the ball to get the position to kick the field goal because you don't want to put any danger and turn it over. And we did. We got it down to the 24-yard line, which was our goal. We had a little Tora field goal, which means that you got to run your team out there and try to kick the field goal without much time. North Carolina State returned and called timeout, iced the kicker a little bit, which good strategy on their part.
And Owen's, won some ball games down in the past and done a really good job for us. And, one kick doesn't define him, and you always have 100% confidence in him, and always will. And he's always been a great young man for our program, and always will continue to be.
Dapper. No good! He pushed it!
I know when we meet him again, we're probably gonna whip their tail.
Tragic. We should have defeated them, but it was a humbling loss.
They're the worst. It's that simple. I hate NC State.
We're coming.
Next time, get ready. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, we're gonna win next time.
If I could say anything to NC State, what the heck was that game last football season? Because our Pirates could have won that.
and y'all just like came into our turf and messed it up. So we need a rematch. NC State. Come on, Wolfpack, where you at?
For one, fuck State. And I do feel that we are going to be doing good this year, and we're going to pull it home.
I think it's a bit underrated. Like, I think when you look at history, you think, oh, like the Duke UNC or like NC State, they're competing to be like UNC's rival or Duke's rival. But honestly, I think the history and tradition going back with the ECU NC State rivalry, I think there's just a lot of passion in all the games that they play. I mean, you look at the football game last year, that was a heartbreaker for them. We barely pulled it off. We honestly shouldn't, because like their kicker, not too good. But yeah, I think it's a good underrated rivalry.
ECU likes to think that they can hang with us, but to be honest, like they got us at our worst, and they still couldn't pull it out this year. But I mean, it is what it is.
I'd say that UNC is more of a rival than ECU. I don't think ECU is really a rivalry.
I'm not gonna lie, ECU probably has the weakest football team in North Carolina. Just saying, guys, State all the way. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
He knows.
Your hat's off to those guys and in this particular game, and they did a heck of a job, and they got a heck of a team, and I think their coaching staff does a really good job up there.
We have a lot of respect for them. We enjoy playing them though, because it's a good challenge. It's a good rivalry game, and so we just look forward to the next time we play them, which I don't think is for about 3 more years, but we'll be ready.